What's up, guys? Kilver21 here. Like and subscribe. So news for Monster Hunter. I've just taken a break. I've just simply gotten bored. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of all three of the campaigns, starting with the UEF. Enjoy the show.
Mr. President.
Our latest intel is pretty disturbing. How accurate is it?
Very. All hell is broken loose.
This couldn't be happening at a worse time.
With all due respect, sir, we're spread too thin. We're forced to defend hundreds of worlds while the Aeon and Cybrans can pick and choose where they attack. I recommend evacuating the outer planets and positioning our forces along a defensive perimeter.
It wasn't an option a year ago, and it's not an option now. We will reclaim the systems lost to the Aeon and the Cybran, no matter the cost. What about Black Sun?
Barring any major setbacks, it will be operational within 5 weeks.
That weapon is the culmination of my presidency. I want you to personally oversee its final stages of development. Is that clear, General Clark?
Yes, sir. One final thing, Mr. President. A new group of commanders is coming online, and one of them is quite remarkable. He's scheduled to gate immediately.
Armored Command Unit final systems check complete. Prepare for pilot integration. Gate M7 is charged and ready, Lieutenant. Good hunting. Earthcom out.
Lieutenant, you are being assigned to Colonel Arnold for the duration of your probationary period. His word is law. Intel reports that 2 Cybran commanders gated to Capella over an hour ago. We presume they're attempting to inflame the symbiont population.
Why is our time being wasted with this op? The local forces there should be able to handle it.
Because of President Riley's insistence that we fight across multiple fronts, we had to pull troops away from Capella for other ops. As a result, the research facilities on Capella are only lightly defended. The Cybrans must not be allowed to compromise our work.
Are we there to secure Capella for good? Or are we gonna let it fall to the Cybrans in a month?
You have your orders, Colonel. You gate at 11:30 hours. Dismissed.
Listen up, rookie. I know what they taught you at the Academy regarding Cybran tactics, but you need to forget all that crap. The Cybrans are no longer running from a stand-up fight, and they're not afraid to come at you with guns blazing. Your predecessor forgot that, and paid the price. Start by building some power generators and mass extractors.
Schematics downloaded. Schematics downloaded.
Now then, build a land factory to take advantage of all that power and mass. Get it done.
Unit schematics downloaded.
Okay, now build a bunch of MA-12 Striker medium tanks. Move them around and get used to the controls. Good. Now take your tanks and destroy that Cybran radar. There's a couple of units defending it, but your tank should make short work of them.
Operation area expanded.
Nice work. Always build as quickly as possible. It'll save your backside if you gate into a hot LZ. Get some additional units online, and destroy that airbase to the southwest. There's some Cybran bombers prowling around, so take a few mobile anti-air with you.
Operation area
you oppress us, the stronger we become.
Not bad, rookie. But don't let it go to your head. Make one mistake and the Cybrans will tear you apart. Blast, there's another Cybran commander. I'm gonna deal with him. The rest of this op is yours. I'm leaving you with some reinforcements. They're a few steps above your pay grade, but that doesn't mean you can't play with them.
That airbase was meaningless. The larger struggle remains.
Ignore his psychobabble.
Operation area expanded.
Out my defensive line. I won't underestimate you again.
Schematics downloaded.
Here's your next assignment. You need to take out the Cybran commander. I don't care how you do it, just as long as it gets done.
Operation area expanded.
Commander, can you read me? This is Assistant Research Director Thompson. The Cybrans are attacking us, and I don't know how much longer our defenses will hold. I'm patching you into our systems. You'll have access to our long-range radar.
Like it? Go capture one of those Tech 2 power generators.
Commander, we have analyzed the Cybran's base. All of their anti-air towers are positioned along their southern perimeter.
That's what we needed to hear. Round up some ground forces and destroy those anti-air towers, Rookie. Once they're down, bomb the Cybrans back to the Stone Age. You should also look at getting a second base off the ground. There's a lot of mass where the Cybran defensive line was positioned. Check it out.
The Cybrans will never admit defeat!
him down. Maybe you are cut out for this.
We appreciate the assistance, Commander, but... oh my god. The Cybrans took Dr. Sweeney. He's one of our top researchers and key to Black Sun.
Shut up, Thompson. You eggheads get back to what you were doing. We'll worry about Sweeney.
Sir, General Clark sends her congratulations for successfully completing your first mission.
While you were busy on Capella, the Aeon pushed out of the quarantine zone and attacked our positions on...